Hello everyone! Welcome to A Garden a Day with Maidenbrock Gardens, where we explore the world one garden at a time. Today is June 10th. The land for today's visit was purchased by the city of Charleston, West Virginia in 1869. It makes up the Spring Hill Cemetery Park, which is the largest municipal cemetery in West Virginia. The entire park spans 172 acres and was designed for walking and meditation. There are about 50,000 graves in the park, with 33,000 of those marked, the oldest date to 1818. The Mary Price Ratrie Arboretum is also the largest arboretum in the state, with more than 1,500 trees of 109 distinct species. The Arboretum was named for a founder of the Friends of Spring Hill Cemetery and business and community leader Mary Price Ratrie. She was born into a prominent Charleston family and spent much of her adult life in business and civic roles, serving on the boards of several institutions, including the University of Charleston, the Clay Center for the Arts and Science, BB&T Bank, the West Virginia Symphony Orchestra, and the Garden Club of America. In addition to the Arboretum being named in her memory, there's a green space along the Midland Trail named in her honor. The Midland Trail, by the way, extends from Washington, D.C. to California, with 180 miles stretching across West Virginia. Mary Price Ratrie worked for 30 years to develop a living museum of trees. The result is the Arboretum named in her memory. It opened to the public on October 14, 2021. There are 5 miles of paved roads for biking and walking in the park. Visitors are encouraged to bring their dogs for walks and to stop to read the markers to learn more about the trees and the history of Charleston. There are 4 self-guided historical walking tours of the garden. Sources vary, but there are either 3 or 5, maybe even 4 champion trees in the Arboretum. I'm sure you remember that champion trees are the largest of their species in the state. The website for the Arboretum states that there are 4 champion trees in the Arboretum. In addition to the trees, the Arboretum is home to the Noah Jarrell Monarch Way Station, an annual and perennial garden devoted to butterfly-friendly plants. Adjacent to the butterfly garden is Conservation Corner, a wild area of open meadow that is also pollinator-friendly. The Arboretum contains a diverse collection of mature, native, and introduced trees, as well as new collections of magnolias, witch hazels, viburnums, and Asian plants. The city of Charleston estimates that the trees in the Arboretum remove over 1,700 pounds of air pollutants each year. They prevent nearly 4.8 million gallons of stormwater runoff each year and save 133,000 kilowatts of electricity each year. How about that? The Arboretum is open from dawn until dusk every day of the year. Picnics and photography are allowed and encouraged. Before we go, I want to mention another episode we did on another cemetery. If this topic interests you, you might want to go back in our catalog to episode 108 from April 18th. In that episode, I explored Memorial Garden in Concord, North Carolina. Well, that's about it for today's garden visit. Join me here tomorrow to find out where we're going next. Thank you for listening today and every day. If all goes well, I'll be right back here tomorrow. See you then.